Day by day, Bengaluru streets are getting choked with vehicles, especially during peak hours. To make it worse, wrong parking brings traffic to a standstill near schools and at commercial areas and busy junctions. That is why we at Bengaluru Traffic Police need to tow away wrongly parked vehicles and free up the roads.
These days, Bangalore Traffic Police is doing a lot of towing operations in the day to remove the illegally parked vehicles on the road to restore smooth flow of traffic. But while towing, the owner of the vehicle which has been towed will not be pleased to see his vehicle towed. He will invariably resort to some kind of arguing, questioning the logic behind the towing. So this training video will help all of you to handle the situation much more calmly and smoothly, and also to do the towing operations in a correct, proper manner without damaging the vehicles.
When patrolling with tow trucks, focus is on no parking zones, high-density corridors, and places where paid parking is available. We also need to enforce the pick-up and drop-only rule in high-traffic areas. Vehicles must be parked according to certain rules. You should tow away vehicles if they are parked in a no-parking zone, if they are double-parked, or if they are parked at intersections. Also remember to keep your camera, megaphone, police tape, cord, cones, and wheel clamps always ready. If you find vehicles violating parking guidelines, tow them away following the right procedure. First, take a photo of the vehicle and note the registration number. Then, call out the registration number on the loudspeaker. Give the violator a few minutes to claim the vehicle. If the person claims the vehicle on time, charge the wrongful parking fine of 100 rupees along with the fine for any other violation and issue the receipt. Then you can release the vehicle. What happens if a vehicle owner appears just after you begin towing the vehicle? He or she needs to be charged for parking violation and towing. However, you can release the vehicle immediately after receiving the payment. While towing a vehicle, clamp the wheels of any other vehicle that is violating the rules. Charge the owner a clamping charge of 100 rupees in addition to the parking fine. If the vehicle owner does not arrive at the scene, tow the vehicle to the designated police station. Immediately inform the station about the details of the towed vehicle by telephone, WhatsApp, or wireless. The towed vehicle will be left at the designated lot or police station with the wheels clamped. When the vehicle owner claims the vehicle, ask him or her for the RC to confirm the vehicle details, charge a fine for wrongful parking and any other IMV violations, plus the towing charges. Remember, the towing charges vary depending on the vehicle. Vehicle owners often complain about the fine because they receive multiple receipts. If the towing is done by the government towing vehicle, issue a single BlackBerry receipt for the IMV fines and towing charges. If the towing is done by a private towing vehicle, issue two receipts. First, the BlackBerry receipt for the IMV fines and the government share of the towing charge, and the second, the manual receipt for the share of the towing charge paid to the private operator. The towed vehicle should be released immediately after the fine has been paid. Maintain a register with vehicle details and where each vehicle has been towed to. Check your BlackBerries for unpaid offences. If the towed vehicle is not claimed in 48 hours, trace the vehicle to the owner and contact him. If the owner is untraceable, send a property found intimation to the court and transfer vehicle rights to the court. If the vehicle is not claimed in a year, it is resold.
Remember, only policemen at the level of ASA and above with BlackBerry are authorized to conduct towing operations. Let's work together to educate the motorists and help them understand the traffic rules and parking rules and make the city traffic smoother.